The Life of Chuck trailer, Mike Flanagan's new Stephen King movie, is going to make you cry. As someone who just watched the trailer and read the short story, it is going to make you cry. All right, so The Life of Chuck, this movie is based on the short story by Stephen King. It was in the 2020 collection, It Bleeds, a book that he put out, which I read most of it. I didn't read all of the short stories, but I definitely read The Life of Chuck. It was a good one. And this one, it's about a guy. We're basically reading or watching his story in reverse. So we start at the end of his life, and as the story progresses, we just start learning more about him earlier and earlier on. And the thing of it is that coincide that, we're watching another universe of people who are living within Chuck. I probably said that wrong. Like, you have Chuck's story, and then you have the universe that relies on Chuck. The best I could say without saying too much. So we're going to be watching the two stories, and you kind of switch back and forth. That's how the book goes. I explained it way better in my trailer reaction. So I want to also clear the air. This is not a horror story by any means. We know that Stephen King is very good at that, but it's not. He's also good at the drama. Stand By Me, The Green Book, Shawshank Redemption, which is in my top 20 favorite movies of all time. So he can do drama. It's fine. You guys can watch this without worrying about any monsters. There are no monsters in this movie or in this story. What's interesting is the article talks about Mike Flanagan, who is the one that's going to be directing this movie. He also helmed Gerald's Game, which is another short story from Stephen King, and Dr. Sleep, which I still have not yet seen. So he is continuing his collaborations with King through adapting his magnum opus, they call it, The Dark Tower, as well as a Carrie TV miniseries. Pause. They already did The Dark Tower. Are they planning to do a new Dark Tower? Because they had Idris Elba. Again, I didn't see this one either. But it wasn't well received, I think, by fans of the books. Didn't enjoy it. So are they remaking it? Or did he helm the original Dark Tower? And this is a Carrie TV miniseries. Would I watch a Carrie TV miniseries? No, I wouldn't. As of right now, I wouldn't. The right casting, the right trailer, you could get me to take a look. The significance of Mike Flanagan doing this movie is it's more of a departure of what he usually does, which is horror. Again, he did Dr. Sleep. He did Oculus, Hush. That was wild. Before I Wake, the Ouija, The Haunting of Hill House, Midnight Mass. Oh yeah, this dude's all up and down the horror landscape, especially TV horror. He's got a lot of series on here, but now he's going into drama. And I feel confident that he will do a good job, because if Stephen King as a horror author can go into drama, so can a director. And I actually like the idea of both of them being within horror roots and branching out into like dramas, being on part of the same project. So Stephen King's the creator, he's the director. Run it. Life of Chuck premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival in September of last year and won the People's Choice Award at the festival. And as of right now, the movie has a positive 86% Rotten Tomatoes rating. And for somebody who talks a lot of crap about Rotten Tomatoes, that's me, I'm forced to reference them because that's impressive. Now, will it remain that high once the movie is out? We shall see. Now, one crucial thing about Life of Chuck that I did not point out is that the person playing Chuck is none other than Loki, also known as Tom Hiddleston. He's a very talented actor. I like his stuff. And I really enjoyed this short story. It was very heartfelt. And did I cry when I read the short story? Yes. Yes, I did. Did I cry during the trailer? No. No, I didn't. I was able to keep my composure. But I know without a shadow of doubt, I'm going to cry in the movie. I'm a crier and I own it.
Why, Lisa? Why?
This also promises to be a faithful adaptation. And these days, it's difficult to find a faithful adaptation. Are you going to watch this non-horror, excellent sounding drama movie? Let me know. Hey guys, quick aside. If you like what you're seeing and you like what you're hearing, feel free to give the video a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can always be up to date on what's going on. And for those who don't know, I'm a writer, director, and producer with my own series, The Zombie Chronicles, which you can also check out on Amazon Prime or Tubi. And those looking for a way to help support further, you can check out my Patreon, NXG Global Productions, where I discuss more movie reviews, access to clips of my writers group recordings, first look at behind the scenes, shout outs on social media, posts, and more. I'm looking to grow the community and would love to have you be a part of it. Plug over.